To get a solid understanding of cryptocurrencies, let's start with a general overview. You will learn what cryptocurrency is, its philosophical foundation, and general features in this video. The technical jargons will be covered in more detail in subsequent videos. Our world is digitizing. By April 2021, more than 60% of the world's total population have access to the internet, and this figure is expected to rise further. The democratization of the internet at the start of the 21st century brought with it new trends like blogs, chatting, social media. That's fantastic, because that is why the internet was created, to enable peer-to-peer information sharing without the use of middlemen or central authority. In other words, information decentralization. However, as designed, the internet does not allow for decentralized value sharing. When you send a file or a song to a friend, for example, by email, you actually send a copy of the file while keeping the original on your device. However, if you send $1 to a friend while keeping the other, the dollar loses value. So, money could only be exchanged through intermediaries, whether digital by wallets or physical by banks. So the million-dollar question was, how do we extend decentralization to value sharing? To put it another way, how do you create a digital currency that allows for peer-to-peer transactions? The answer was revealed in 2008 with the creation of Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency. Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, published a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. It explains what Bitcoin is and how it works. This research paved the way for the cryptocurrency ecosystem and market, as well as a new method of sharing peer-to-peer value. It's difficult not to bring up blockchain when discussing cryptocurrency. Simply put, while cryptocurrency is similar to digital money, blockchain is the network on which money transactions take place. Because of this, most cryptocurrencies have their own blockchains with their own set of rules. Consider margarita pizza. Despite the fact that there may be an original reference recipe and required ingredients, everyone has their own way of cooking it. As a result, there are numerous margarita pizza variations, all based on the same basic concept. That is why, on the one hand, there is blockchain technology, a generic technical concept similar to the internet, and on the other hand, there are several blockchains that support various cryptocurrencies, such as the Bitcoin blockchain network or the Ethereum blockchain. While blockchain is the underlying technology, cryptocurrency has been the most common application of this technology thus far. To better understand the potential of cryptocurrencies, consider the differences and similarities between them and fiat currencies such as the dollar, euro, or pound. First and foremost, they are both currencies. Both are forms of exchange that can be used to store and transfer value, as well as to buy goods and services. Both can be used to trade or invest. To function as a means of exchange, both rely on widespread consumer trust. Both have a monetary value that is determined by economic factors such as supply, demand, work, and scarcity. However, there are 5 significant differences. This is where crypto's revolutionary power lies. Number 1. Crypto transactions don't need a bank. Transactions are automatically validated by the blockchain. For fiat currencies, a third-party intermediary, typically a bank, is needed to check your transactions. Number 2. Crypto is decentralized and governed by majority rules. But fiat is centralized and under the control of central authorities. Number 3. Crypto is a global currency and cheaper for worldwide transactions. But fiat is a country-specific currency. You have to convert them and pay exchange rate for cross-border transactions. Number 4. Crypto transactions are anonymous, where you can't see who has done the transaction. Fiat currency transactions are traceable. Number 5. Crypto transactions are immutable or irreversible. But you can ask your bank to reverse a transaction, mostly done in fraud cases. So crypto advocates decentralization and individual empowerment by eliminating middlemen and disrupting the traditional financial system. Crypto is the fuel for a completely new system in which you, as a free individual, have greater power, in which you can be your own bank, being the sole owner of your digital assets and responsible for their security. There is no central authority to rely on and no third party to be forced to trust. It means having more freedom and independence to make your own decisions, greater equality, transparency, and privacy in all of your actions. While cryptocurrencies still have a long way to go and challenges to overcome, this is what cryptocurrency is all about: putting people back in control of their lives.